Effect of air pollutants part 2. In this section we will study the effect of sulfur dioxide. Sulfur dioxide is the most serious single air pollutant causing numerous health hazards. Epidemiological and toxicological studies indicate a link between sulfur dioxide pollution and respiratory conditions like chronic bronchitis, bronchial asthma, lung cancer, etc. The vulnerability to sulfur dioxide pollution depends upon age, sex, general health, nutrition, pre existing diseases, concurrent exposures, concentration, temperature, and humidity at the time of exposure to sulfur dioxide. People who are very young and very old, people of poor health, smokers, people with asthma, coronary heart diseases are the most vulnerable. Sulfur dioxide aggravates existing respiratory diseases in man. Even healthy individuals experience bronchoconstriction when exposed for a few minutes to sulfur dioxide levels of 1 to 6 ppm. At 2.5 ppm level, sulfur dioxide causes spasm of smooth muscles of the bronchioles in lungs. Sulfur dioxide is absorbed by nasal system, leading to swelling and stimulated mucus secretion. Lung cancer results due to raised levels of sulfur dioxide in atmosphere. In highly polluted areas, sulfur dioxide causes watery nasal discharge, sneezing, cough, and post-nasal sticky discharge. Vehicular exhaust consisting of higher levels of sulfur dioxide induces peeling of surface epithelium in mucosa and windpipe. Sulfurous acid smog is formed when sulfur dioxide levels rise to more than 0.40 ppm. Sulfur dioxide is a severe allergenic agent. The primary threat of sulfur dioxide to urban atmospheres arises not from the sulfur dioxide itself but from the changes it undergoes in air, such as formation of sulfuric acid, sulfurous acid, and aerosols. Sulfuric acid is about 5 to 20 times more irritant than sulfur dioxide. Sulfuric acid formed lowers pH, impairs enzymatic functions, and destroys various functional molecules. It leads to bronchial spasms, breathlessness, impaired pulmonary function, etc. The effect of sulfur dioxide on plants depends upon the nature, concentration, time of exposure, stage of growth, soil and plant condition, relative humidity, and the extent of sunlight. An exposure of 0.3 to 0.5 ppm of sulfur dioxide for several days causes chlorosis, chronic injury to leafy vegetables, leaf pigments bleaches due to the conversion of chlorophyll A to phycophytin A. Sulfur dioxide is absorbed by stomatal pores and gets oxidized to sulfuric acid, lowering the pH of leaf tissues. Photosynthesis is affected by sulfur dioxide, ozone, and PAN. Sulfur dioxide exerts similar physiological effect on stomata. Stomatal opening is promoted by low dosage and stomatal closure is promoted by high dosage. An increase in stomatal opening leads to water stress. At low dosages, sulfur dioxide is converted to organic compounds after absorption and enzymes are unaffected. But at higher dosage, the transformation to organic sulfur is incomplete and inorganic sulfur concentration inhibits enzyme actions. Sulfur dioxide also has an adverse effect on materials. Textile fibers obtained from vegetable origin lose their strength when they are exposed to sulfuric acid. Paper absorbs sulfur dioxide, which gets oxidized to sulfuric acid, causing the paper to become brittle and fragile. Petroleum refineries, craft paper mills, industries, and smelters liberating sulfur dioxide adversely affects historic monuments. Sulfur dioxide causes erosion of building materials such as marble, limestone, slate, etc. The rapid attack of sulfuric acid on marble is known as stone leprosy. Corrosion of iron, zinc, copper, and aluminium also takes place due to the increased concentration of sulfur dioxide in atmosphere. Sulfur dioxide byproduct sulfuric acid on organic sulfides also causes harms. Hydrogen sulfide smells like rotten eggs, causes nausea, headache, loss of appetite even at 5 pm. An exposure of 150 ppm of H2S causes conjunctivitis, irritation of mucous membrane. Hydrogen sulfide rapidly passes through alveolar membrane of lung and penetrates in blood, causing death due to respiratory failure. H2S reacts with lead paints to form lead sulfide, producing black discoloration. Organic sulfides cause odor nuisance when present in minute concentrations.